Hey guys, whoops. Welcome to Kidmissing TV. I am your host, Angelina Wilson, and this is the last case for 70s September. This is the case of Cary, C-A-R-Y, because it's a male, Sayegh, Sayegh. He disappeared on the 25th of October, 1978. He was 4'2" and 65 pounds. He was almost 7 years old. His birthday was the following month. He wore a white t-shirt, Quicksilver brand, brown long pants, brown leather shoes. He had a small scar on the right side of his forehead near his hairline. He also has surgical scars on both feet near the little toe. He has a gap in his two front teeth. He was abducted during the lunch hour at his school in Las Vegas, Nevada. The age progression, which I don't think I put in the poster. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It depends on my feeling on the case. Was done by the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. He entered a vehicle during recess, according to his classmates. Quicksilver is must be a team, because it says Las Vegas Quicksilver is imprinted on the front. His father received a ransom call from a male individual 3 hours after his son disappeared. The man demanded $500,000, then claimed he would call again in 2 days with instructions, but he never called again. Police, thought that a former employee of his father was a wealthy man, may have been responsible. His name, Gerald Howard Burgess, nicknamed Jerry. He was actually convicted of assaulting a girl at another Hebrew school. His family was Jewish. And some of Cary's classmates did identify Burgess as the man they saw him get in the car with. And others recognized his voice on the ransom call. He told investigators the location of one of Cary's shoes. He claimed the child's abductors gave him the information. Burgess maintained his innocence in the case. Yeah, okay. He was charged and also charged with trying to obtain money under false pretenses, basically extortion. But he was acquitted. He believed that Cary was alive and living in Israel, but he didn't provide any evidence to that. He was arrested again in the year 2000 for literally selling an illegal immigrant to an officer. Yeah, let's sell people. He offered to dispose of a body next to Cary. That's nice. Ugh. He rented welding equipment right before Cary disappeared, and my speculation on that is that he put him in a barrel and welded it shut. So he's in a barrel out in the woods somewhere, or out in the desert, probably, because they don't have woods there. What am I talking about? They're in the desert. Out in the desert somewhere in a barrel. Um, this is a quote from Metro Juvenile Detective David Dunn. He said, quote, "I was always hoping that before he died, Burgess would tell us where the body is, to just show a fraction of remorse." And he said, quote, "I'm talking about the case today because you never know what it's going to take to stir somebody's memory. Different people see things differently." End quote. Burgess is living happily a free man in Las Vegas with his wife of 29 years. He is 81. Huh. When reporters and a photographer from the Las Vegas Review-Journal walked up to Phyllis and Burgess, she told him, quote, "We're not talking about that. We have nothing to say." Lady, are you a mother? Why would you be trying to protect him? Excuse me, she knows something. I wasn't going to name her, but once I started looking, she knows something. News reports at the time, said it was $500,000, but the FBI spokeswoman said it was actually $350,000 for the ransom. Doesn't matter. It was one of the biggest searches in southern Nevada history. 50 FBI agents, which was the largest number of FBI agents to work the case in Las Vegas at the time. We'd tried just about anything to get the boy back, Detective Dunn said. Yeah, the shoe was in the desert. I think when he pulled the kid out of the car and he'd already sealed him in the barrel, it's very sad. this man is out there living out his final years. And because of our double jeopardy laws, cannot be tried again. So he has no reason not to give them the body at this point, because, like I said, we have double jeopardy in this country, which means he can't be tried again for murder or kidnap, because he was tried for both, or extortion even, because he was tried for that. So what could he be tried for? Abuse of a corpse? That's all that's left. And he's 81 years old. So the only other tip that they received about Cary was that he was living in Boston in the 1990s. And his case was reopened in 1999. However, investigators still believe he was a victim of foul play, and Burgess is the suspect. If you have any information in this case, please call the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department at 702-795-3111. That's 702-795-3111. And that is the final case of September. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please subscribe. We are at 499. No, I'm sorry. 399. One more to go and we'll hit 400 subscribers. I never thought that in my wildest dreams. So, thank you so much for making that happen. Thank you so much to everybody who is participating now. It's wonderful. This channel is growing. And I can't thank you enough for that. But I do need one more subscriber. So share it with your friends. Tell them to subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you. And I do try to get to every comment. I leave a thumbs up and a love on every comment, unless it's negative. No, real negative. So that's it. Thank you so much, and join me for Oddities October. Bye, guys.